Definitely a much better week for stocks than previous weeks. The portfolio is over $600, which is fantastic. None of this is financial advice. Please do your own research. I am not a financial advisor. As I mentioned earlier, the portfolio is over $600. The portfolio should be around here with the gains that I had, but the past few weeks destroyed those gains, but thankfully some of it is back, for now. The yearly dividend is growing rapidly. It's growing around $1 every week, which we love to see, and currently it's at $12.42. Let's take a look at holdings. But before we do that, 81% of you watching these videos are not subscribed. Please join me on my journey and hit that subscribe button. It's free. Also hit the like button as it helps grow the channel. Thanks. There are some big changes from the holdings from last week. Most notably, there is much less red in the portfolio. I am still down on JPM, Cost, UNH, AVGO, and O. However, I am no longer down on SCHD and VU, and I was recently positive on AVGO and Cost, but they moved down a lot the past few days. I believe on Thursday, AVGO hit a 52-week high and it crashed down since then lol. Another notable change is that I purchased some more MSFT stock. I'm not sure I want to continue adding to AAPL and MSFT as I like the average that I have. So I'll have to consider that moving forward. Also, I'm not sure I want to continue holding O. As I mentioned in a previous episode, it's not because of the stock being down bad, but mainly because of taxes. I also wanted to mention that I now have 2 shares of SCHD, which we love to see. Let's look at my contributions now. I made my final contribution for the month of August, and in total I added $200, which is slightly less than July. This video will be posted in September, but I have yet to make my first September contribution. You'll see that next episode. I am also 22.50% toward my overall goal. For my position change, it's a pretty standard $50. I had 1 cent in my cash available for M1, so that's why it's not $50 lol. I added to MSFT for the first time, and other than that, it's a normal contribution. August is my best month so far with the dividends that I receive/will receive. I have yet to be paid my MSFT, JNJ, V, and Cost dividend, but M1 Finance does show that I have gotten those dividends for this month, so I guess I gotta wait for the money to hit my account. Every company that I expected to pay me a dividend, paid me a dividend. Which is great. Although 51 cents is not a lot, in the future I hope that this will grow to a much larger amount. Here is my performance for the 1 day, 1 week and 1 month. My portfolio outperformed the market for the 1 day and 1 week by fairly small margins, but my portfolio performed considerably worse compared to the overall market for the entire month of August. Which was expected because this month was rough on my portfolio, so hopefully next month we can see a better monthly performance. The weekly performance for the individual stocks and ETFs is much better. Mostly greens except for 2, JNJ and JPM. My biggest loser for this week was JNJ and my biggest winner is AVGO. Overall, the portfolio did much better in this final week of August than it did the entire month of August, and hopefully the portfolio will get more gains rather than dropping like the past few weeks. If you did enjoy, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe with notifications on. Bye and see you next week.